Welcome into the Cooking Corner here in the Air Comfort Solutions kitchen. We're happy to welcome back Joe Davidson from Oklahoma Joe's, showing us his wood grilled ribeyes. Joe, these are some thick ribeyes right here.
These are great. I like ribeyes that are prime graded and about at least 1.25 inches to 1.5 inches thick. And that's going to give you, once it's all trimmed up, you'll start out at maybe a little over a pound. This is probably down to 14 ounces of these right here. You know, so their ribeyes are so good. And do you know that ribeyes are the official steak of the state of Oklahoma?
Did not know that.
It is. There's a
That's probably why I love eating them.
Yeah, that's exactly right. They're fun. You know, so on these units, really all you got to do, I like to actually spray them down with a little bit of duck fat.
Okay.
And duck fat, it's kind of like using Pam, except it's nothing but duck fat. It really makes the spice stick to the steaks very well. So I do that, liberally apply the steak maker to it, both sides, and then all that time you're prepping these, you're already burning charcoal and wood chips over here. Now, one of the things people say is, I don't have a charcoal grill, I've got a gas grill. So you can actually add smoke into a gas grill by making a smoke bomb right here.
Okay.
So when I do these, I just put the chips in it and wad it up and leave it open at the top and put this right above one of your burners. It's gonna puff out any flavor of smoke you wanna put in your smoke bomb.
That's cool stuff right there.
It's really cool. It works great. And you can, then if this unit, you can just add the chips in on top of your charcoal. I like this unit because it's got an airflow on the back side, stack on this side. It's easy to clean the ashes out from an ash drawer. And just so happens that this weekend, the Oklahoma Joe's Steak Championship is going to be held at 61st and Sheridan. Right now we've got about 30 teams that are coming in. We've got some of the top teams in the country. And this is a chance that if you believe that you can cook the best steak in
every
the state
guy
of
out
Oklahoma,
there,
every one of us think we can, come out. You get a chance to win first place in each category. Is going to be winning $1,000 and one of these trophies, a traveling grill trophy there for you. And then we award cash prizes down through 10th place for it. And what's really fun is there's going to be a kids queue as well. So this is a family event. A lot of people bring their kids with them, and they're going to be doing grilled cheese for their categories. And the winners in that are all going to win a chef's hat and an apron, and it's going to be so much fun.
Just really, is that just the goal, is to get people into cooking and make it fun?
It is, and what's happening, you know, for years and years I did competition cooking with the Kansas City Barbecue Society, but that was a 2-3 day event going on. They love steak cook-offs because they can show up at 8 o'clock one morning and be gone out of there by 3 or 4 that afternoon. It's kind of like the old chili cook-offs. It's just cooking one steak and one turn-in for each category, steak A, steak B, and that's all there is to it. And on these, the way I like to do it is I like to get the grill really hot. You want to have, I like cast iron cooking grates. If they haven't been cooked on, make sure and oil them down good as well. Then put them on there when it's at least up to 450 degrees and cook it for 3 minutes one way, turn it 90 degrees, cook it another 3 minutes, flip it over, and repeat that.
Oh, so you're turning the steak on the grill, just...
That's right.
Okay.
And that's what's going to give you those perfect cross hatches across that steak. Then if you want to really monitor it better, use your internal meat thermometer. These are the instant reads that Oklahoma Joe's makes. And this unit, you just stab it in there. It's going to tell you exactly what your internal meat temperature is. I think the perfect medium is going to be at that 125, 127 mark like that. You could take it up to medium well, 145. And if you take it to 160, I'm afraid you've ruined that steak at that point in time. Don't do that to them.
I mean, you're the expert in this, but would you recommend don't over season your steak? You know, not doing too much to it to take away from the flavor of the
meat itself. It is dependent on the particular rub you're using. Most people, I like to use one that's heavy in salt and black pepper. This has got powdered Worcestershire in it, a little bit of garlic in it as well. So it's not going to overpower the meat. If you use a red rub that's got paprika, brown sugar, minced garlic, black pepper, it could overpower the steak.
Well, thank you, Joe. We are out of time. You can check out more recipes online. We'll be right back after the break.